Hey guys, it's Jane here from LazerGamingDaMLG. This video, I will be talking about how we're going to unlock the Mammoth gun and the Syndicate gun in Battlefield Hardline, or just some Easter egg that will be in the Betrayal DLC. Now, the majority of this Easter egg seems to be on the map Cemetery, so we're going to have a ton of footage connecting this to all 4 of the DLCs before this, or all 3 of the DLCs before this, including this one. And it's just some really interesting Easter eggs and stuff that you should be hunting around or close to, trying to figure out how to solve when the Betrayal DLC launches on Tuesday. So this first area is on Objective D, I believe, and it basically just has the Syndicate symbol. Yet again, that sort of crop circle symbol that we've seen on various guns and various locations throughout all 4 of the DLCs, including this one. We see it on the M1903, we see it on the Mammoth gun, and we see it on the Syndicate gun. So all those weapons have the symbol on it, and those weapons are probably linked to it. Maybe not the M1903, because the 18A7 also had that symbol and it was just purchasable, but the Syndicate gun and the Mammoth gun, Zaculon, the lead multiplayer designer for Hardline, has been avoiding those weapons. And a while ago we did say that they'd have a really cool assignment or Easter egg thing to unlock, but then over the past few weeks he's just been avoiding all the questions. So that usually points towards that there is some sort of unlock for this. And we can see on another objective that statue is holding the symbol on top there. You'll see it later. I'm going to zoom into it in a later image, but that objective has as well. And if you get a bird's eye view of that objective on the ground, the symbol is there as well. We also have Morse code, or possible Morse code, on various places throughout the map. I'll put a full clip of this Morse code for 40 seconds to see if any of you guys can try to crack it, or if you know anyone who could crack it, because this is sort of a hard way to see it. But I have some spectator footage of it that I'll put at the end of the video so you guys can see it more in depth. But the thing that's interesting about those is those are the only flashing lights on the entire map. There are an incredible amount of lamps throughout this map, and there are actually only 2 that Team Crispy, who supplied me this footage, don't forget to go and check out his channel down below in the description, was able to find. XCH, Pete, and Danny on PC also sort of helped with this Easter egg hunting, so don't forget to go and search those guys up and check out their channels as well. We also have these Dead Space heads. These are the same heads that we saw on Black Friday in the Criminal Activity DLC. However, I think that's more of just a tease from Visceral because they worked on Dead Space rather than an Easter egg or anything like that. Now, the only other thing on Chinatown is there's a candle that flashes, which is pretty interesting, and that candle just flashes. I'm not really sure if that's Morse, but again, when there's so many candles and stuff throughout the map and you come across one and it's like the only one that's actually flashing, and you just sort of have to suspect something. So I'll have clips of sort of those flashing in longer increments at the end of the video. So again, if you guys do want to see that for longer, or if you guys think you can crack it, don't forget to stay tuned towards the end of the video. I'm also subscribed because I will be hunting for the Syndicate gun and the Mammoth gun, as well as this Easter egg when the DLC launches. So don't forget to stay tuned for that. And look at that lightning strike. I don't think that has anything to do with an Easter egg, but it's pretty cool that just happens in various areas throughout the map. Also, remember this from Precinct 7, those flashing lights on Cemetery in the police base. There's a building that has the flashing lights as well. And this is interesting. On Objective D, as I said, you can see it sort of looks like a crop circle from above, and I'm just pointing to the various locations where each of them has a symbol from the various DLCs. So this one's from Criminal Activity on one of the tombs. The next one is the Robbery one. I actually don't have any in-game images from Robbery, but a ton of people have said that the symbol was in various places throughout the Robbery DLC. We have the Getaway DLC one, which is interesting, and then the last tomb has the Betrayal DLC symbol that we've seen on various places throughout this map and on some of the weapons, which is pretty interesting. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video, sort of just giving you an idea of where you should hunt for these Easter eggs when the DLC comes out. I will be hunting a ton for the Easter eggs, trying to unlock all the weapons. So for all the news on these new Easter eggs and DLC, don't forget to stay tuned to the channel and subscribe if you are new here. Just gonna leave you guys with some of the possible Morse code stuff. But that's what it is. Big ass, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.